She packed her bags at the break of dawn, chasing that golden sunrise with dreams drawn from dusty roads to a city paved in light. She went chasing fortune out of sight. But in a small town bar under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. The fiddle plays through the twilight air, his worn-out boots tapping with a quiet prayer. Banjo strums the stories that never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. Steps on the platform, lights shimmer like a dream. Crowds clapping loud, she's the queen of the evening scene. Sequin dress and high heels, clicking on the floor. Every cheer's a story, every song's an open door. Back in the corner where the neon's dim and low, he's working that jukebox, spinning records nice and slow. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies. Stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. Her name on the marquee, shining bold and bright. He's tuning up his old guitar under the pale bar light. Fiddle singing sweet, pedal steel hums a lonely tune. He's chasing dusty dreams beneath the Texas moon. While she's stealing hearts in front of all those eyes, he's spinning worn out vinyl, telling honest lies. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got their fortunes lie. Maybe one night when the crowd's gone home, they'll meet by that jukebox, no longer alone. Banjo and Telecaster weaving through the air, a simple song meant for just the two who care. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. So here's to the dreamers on bright and dim stages. Life's a duet sung through different pages. He rolls out of bed before the rooster crows, slips on his boots, worn down but good as gold. From the church pew to the fishing hole, Thursday night suits to Friday's back porch glow. No matter where he goes or what he's gonna wear, he's the same old soul with the same old care. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Saturday dances in the county fair, polished up hair comb with a sideline stare. But come Sunday morning, out to the fields, short sleeves rolled up, working with a will. No need for show, no fancy appeal, just a steady heart and a hand that's real. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. You won't catch him bragging in a mirrored hall. He's the one who's there when the night starts to fall, in the noise or the calm, whether big or small. He's the realest man you'll meet, after all. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Yeah, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. He's got a story in his weathered hands, dusty roads and some worn-out plans. Old Telecaster hanging on the wall, a red pickup truck that's seen it all. No big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. Steel guitar hums a story soft and slow, banjo picking where the wild winds blow. Out past the two-lane where the pine trees stand, he's got his roots planted deep in the land. No bitter heart, just a seasoned soul, finding strength where the good times roll. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. No need for city lights or diamond rings, give him the sound of those country strings, a cracked leather chair and a six-string song. He's where the heart and the heartache belong. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. Yeah, better off in boots, beer, and buddies tonight. Taking in, keep your hands to yourself and your troubles thin. But then he showed up with that crooked smile, a Telecaster slung and a laid-back style. Banjo in the back, fiddle played along, steel guitar side, a slow, sweet song. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. He danced like the wind twisting through the rye, no need to ask why, just a glint in his eye. His boots tapped the earth, telling stories untold, every step a story, every beat bold. The preacher shook his head, the sheriff frowned, but the whole town's feet couldn't stay on the ground. Steel strings crying under lantern light, banjo hands weaving through the deep warm night. Fiddles wail slow in the breath of time, rhythms breaking but still in line. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. Sometimes a rhythm makes you whole. He spun the dance, he bent the night, where rules were shadows and music was light. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. So if you find yourself where the wild tunes roam, remember the night when rhythm found a home. The party had rules, but he set them free with a Telecaster song and a melody. She walked into that little honky-tonk, boots tapping time on the wooden floor. Ice caught his fingers, strumming low and strong. A Telecaster singing tales she'd never heard before. She smiled shy like a summer sky while he found the groove that made his spirit fly. She found romance in the melodies sway, he found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts just right. He played a banjo around the fire's glow, steel guitar weeping like a good old lonesome soul. She hummed along to that fiddle's tune, their story weaving out beneath the harvest moon. She leaned in close, the music drew them near. He found the rhythm that chased away the fear. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Down dusty roads where the wildflowers grow, their laughs harmonize where the warm winds blow. A bass baritone, steady and slow, holding the beat as her sweet love grows. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Under the stars where their stories blend, she sings of love, he plays again. In every chord a new chance to start, with strings between hearts that never part. Walked into Maggie's just past 9. The smell of old pine and whiskey on mine. She left last spring, said it wasn't my fight. Now I'm drowning in memories beneath the neon light. But the band's tuning up, that old telly's got soul. A rusted pedal steel sings, pulls me back from the cold. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart. Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the night's never long. Fiddle cried softly like rain on tin roofs. Each note told a story, cutting through my bruised truths. The bartender smiled, poured a glass with a grin. Said, son, you'll find a rhythm again. You'll find a rhythm again. So I tapped my foot to that old country beat. Heartache turned hollow, music made it complete. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart. Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the night's never long. Steel guitar wails a lonesome tune under the amber glass and harvest moon. I'm learning to listen to the life inside, where broken strings and lost love collide. 6 strings in yesterday's heart, picking up pieces that fell apart. Between the banjo and fiddle line, I'm trading her memory for a new kind of time. Lost love on the floor, but I found my song at the local pub where the night's never long. So here's to the nights and the songs we share, to lost love that's gone and found rhythm somewhere. The house was set, curtains drawn real tight. Mama laid down laws for that Friday night. No shoes on the floor, keep the noise down low. But he slipped in through the back door, ready for the show. With a Telecaster strum and a fiddle's cry, he moved like a river that couldn't be tied. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. Banjo picking, mingling through the hall, girls in gingham, boys standing tall. He danced like the night was his closest friend, never once caring where the rules would end. A bass battle hum under neon lights, his heart kept time through the Saturday night. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. Mama said, son, keep it clean and slow, but the fiddle's fire wouldn't let him go. His feet found a beat no rule could hold, a story in motion, a night yet untold. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. When the morning came, the house was still alive, with tales of a rebel who refused to hide. Rules on the floor, but his heart found heat in every footstep, in every beat. Into the honky-tonk, worn boots and faded jeans, no fancy suit or silver tie, just the weight of restless dreams. His Telecaster's leaning close, strings worn like aged gold, a banjo hidden in the corner, tales of long ago told. People gather round the bar as he clears his throat so low. The fiddle starts to hum along, the steel guitar's sweet glow. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. He sings of dusty back roads, of love gone old and gone wrong, of pickup trucks and midnight prayers beneath the country dawn. The pedal steel, it bends and cries, a melody so pure. No need for fancy tux or suit, his songs are the cure. The fiddle and the banjo play like ghosts that never left. He tells the tales with every chord, weaving pain and breath. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. The crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting scenes so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. Under flickering neon lights, his voice cracks like a flame. No need for polished silver, just his heart calling names. The steel guitar sings softly, a lullaby for the night. In every song he tells us the wrongs and rights of life. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. The crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting scenes so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. So come on down and listen close to the man without the crown. He owns no tux, but when he sings, the whole world settles down. Caster, sunset's golden like a backdrop on a plaster. Banjo picking by the firelight's glow. Steel guitars crying soft and slow. I'm not stepping over toes, just tuning the night right. Every chord a little story that's born in the twilight. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, playing the soundtrack where hearts wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. Laughter spills like whiskey into the cool night air. Couples moving slow, tangled up without a care. Picking out the moments that shine and burn. Every song, another page, another turn. No need for fancy hats or to spoil the scene. I'm weaving through stories where love feels serene. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, playing the soundtrack where hearts wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. Through strings and frets I find my place, not stealing light, just adding grace. In every smile and every glance, the music leads a timeless dance. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, playing the soundtrack where hearts wake and the world gets greater. Fiddle sings beside me, pedal steel cries out afar. One man with his music, the soul of this bar. So here's to the nights that live on in song, a gentle twang where we all belong. Pulled up in a beat-up Ford, dust on the tires worn thin. with that crooked grin that held trouble like a secret lock within. His boots tapped on my porch steps like the drum of a warning bell, but I let him in anyway, though I knew it didn't end well. A stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. His fiddle cried in smoky bars, stories woven through each note, but in the quiet of my kitchen, the truth was what he wrote. A man chasing shadows past with a voice both rough and sweet, like a lonesome whistle blowing down some dusty back street. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. Steel guitar slides through the night, cutting through like a blade. Every note a confession, every chord a masquerade. Though he's the storm in my quiet, the thief in the night's glove, you can't help but listen when he sings about lost love. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he misplayed. He's the tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. So here's to the traveler with his worn-out song and smile, an unwelcome guest, but I'll keep him around for a while. And say, not today, but he's got a song for every soul, and he ain't giving in that way. Lick a fill, a Telecaster, a twang that rides the air. That rusty banjo joins the fight, a fiddle starts to dare. Steel guitar slide like a whisper, breaking through the cold. Every note a footstep on a story yet untold. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Face as hard as a river stone, but hearts beat just the same. He tells them tales of heartbreak, loss, and sweet, slow flame. Every song's a lifeline thrown across the town. From cold stares to quiet nods, the fences come unwound. Banjo picking lively, fiddle dancing free, steel guitar crying smoky blue, setting captive spirits free. That Telecaster's story 10, pulling close so wise and young. His voice a steady thunder, singing fears undone. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Underneath moonlight's honest glow, skeptics tap their feet. Walls come down like old barns, hearts start to meet. He's a stranger turning strangers into friends. With every song he's proven how music mends. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Dusty boots walking off that porch, a trail of smiles behind. He's a song in silent rooms, the voice they've come to find. Out on a dusty corner of a one-stoplight town, he steps up to the cracked mic where no smiles are found. With his battered old Telecaster slung low and worn, strumming songs full of heartache, ragged and torn. The crowd's got their backs turned, not giving him a chance. But he's got more than music, it's his one last dance. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds. Strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. A fiddler nearby picks up the thread with a wail. A banjo joins in, writing that lonesome trail. Steel guitar crying beneath the big open sky, carving paths through the silence, making old wounds sigh. Now the crowd's leaning in, feet tapping the ground. He's won their reluctant smiles and a new kind of sound. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into nods, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds. Strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. No velvet ropes, no fancy lights to borrow, just a man and his music, fighting through the sorrow. When words won't reach him, the melody will. And he's building bridges, one chord at a time still. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into nods, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds. Strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. So if you find yourself in a place where you're unknown, remember the singer who made it his own. Sometimes a voice no one asked for is the one that the heart lives for. But I got grit in my soul where the wild winds blow. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail. Outclassed but not beaten, I'm the underdog tail. With a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got, yeah, see what a little heart can do. Raised up on stories told under neon lights, banjo picking slow songs on Friday night. They wear their suits like armor with a sneer and a plan, but I'm just a country boy with a steel guitar in hand. The crowd might be bigger, the stage might be bright, but I've learned how to hustle under honest lights. Every button on this old coat tells a tale of a fight. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm bringing my own kind of might. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail. Outclassed but not beaten, I'm the underdog tail. With a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true, I'm standing tall, giving all I got, yeah, see what a little heart can do. Steel guitar sliding through the night like a train, each note a step forward, burning off the chain. I might miss a fancy suit, but I'll never miss my beat. From the barn to the bar, I'm the soul of this street. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail. Outclassed but not beaten, I'm the underdog tail. With a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true, I'm standing tall, giving all I got, yeah, see what a little heart can do. So here's to the fighters, the ones who rise and run. Outclassed but not outdone, we shine like the sun. He came home last Friday night, the air was thick with rain. His boots kicked off on the porch, tired eyes held the pain. The old Telecaster resting silent by the door, a heart that once was whole now dripped with something more. Mama said, son, what's wrong? But he just looked away. Had a story in his pocket that he couldn't say. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought just his time. He used to laugh around the fire, golden days so sweet, but love slipped through like sand beneath his weathered feet. The banjo picked a lonely tune down every dusty street. His story's inked on paper now in every heart it beats. Old friends say, man, how'd you turn heartbreak into gold? He just smiles, plays soft and low, letting stories unfold. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. Steel strings bending down like tears that won't fall back, each note a piece of yesterday trailing down a dusty track. But in the pain there's freedom, in the loss a brand new start. He's found his voice, and in the night he's healed a broken heart. Yes, his heart breaks playing loud on that worn out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. The strings keep telling stories only broken hearts can know, and like a river winding home, his song will always flow. He pulls his Telecaster from the corner stand, old worn strap around his calloused hand. Friday night neon lights paint the bar. He's telling tales in a room full of stars. No grudge in his voice, just a sharper tune. Each word he strums under the crescent moon. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Steel guitar slides beneath his slow croon, reminding people of a clear front moon. Each line a chapter honest and true, painting his past with that old country hue. No anger hiding behind those eyes, just a man who's learned how to rise. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Through smoke and laughter and clattered glasses, he finds his peace where the music passes. Not a grudge, not a grumble, just a soul set free. In every note he's who he wants to be. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. So raise your glass when the evening starts, to the man who's better in those honky-tonk parts. She's got her boots on, climbing ladders high, chasing city lights, reaching for the sky. In her office tower, glass and steel so bright, while I'm tuning up my old telly under porch light. She's moving with the sun sunrise, chase her dreams away. I'm singing down here in the twilight where I love to stay. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Her heels click on marble, heels that tell her tale, while my boots sunk deep in dirt along the dusty trail. She's dressing up for meetings, sharp and full of grace. I'm wrapped in denim and a worn-out lace. She paints her future in colors bold and bright. I weave my stories and the strings into the night. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Sometimes she calls me from a skyscraper high, says she hears my fiddle floating through the sky. And I tell her, darling, keep chasing what you yearn. I'll be here with my steel guitar when you return. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Yeah, she's moving up, I'm singing down in this little twangy town. Love's the only sound from the porch swing where I'm laid back and round. She's moving up, I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. There's days with a crooked smile that stays. They had shiny boots and loud a song, but I knew in my heart I was tough all along. Oh, Telecaster strumming in the background breeze, banjo picking out my story with ease, fiddle and steel guitar crying just right underneath these stars in that fading light. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through the storm till the morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I'll stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. They laugh loud in the honky-tonk, throwing shade my way, but I keep my eyes on the road, no time to play. Steel strings hum a tune about grit and fight, the pedal steel wails like a warning in the night. Banjo rolls, whispering tales of the brave, fiddle screams through every bend and wave, bass baritone low carrying the tale of a man who won't quit no matter the gale. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through the storm till the morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. When the cards ain't stacked my way, I still play the hand, with a twang in my voice and my boots in the sand. No silver spoon, just a worn-out hat. This rough road's made me, and I ain't looking back. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through the storm till the morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I'll stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. So here's to the fighters, the quiet and true, outclassed but not outdone. We ride on through. And a tired old grin, he knocked like he once belonged within. I knew that face can't quite place when, but his eyes told a story deep and grim. He brought the past wrapped in faded clothes, stories untold, nobody knows. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. He talked of days under neon lights, of barroom fights and lonely nights. His hands were scars, his heart was bruised, every word left me feeling used. His melody cut through the summer air, twisted lullaby of love and despair. I wished I could turn and close that door, but he sang on. My roots to the core, stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. The fiddle cried as the steel guitar moaned. Our hearts were caught in a place unknown. The music swelled, but the house grew cold. Some stories aren't meant to be retold. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Morning came, the stranger was gone, left me with the songs in a heart torn. Some voices should be left to roam. Stranger at my door, go find your home. Rust on his boots, worn hat tipped just right. Players down their drinks, ain't expecting no show, but he tunes up his Telecaster, says I got a story to tell. So they glance at each other like he's half out of place. Murmurs crowd the air, hard to read on each face, but he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. There's a fiddle in the background, laughter in the air, steel guitar weeps softly, slicing through the wear. He's just a stranger with a song and a steady hand, turns the coldest night into a warm, worn-out band. They lean a little closer, old grudges start to fade. The tension breaks like dawn and the music bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. A banjo rolls beside him, the pedal still cries low. He ain't just playing songs, he's telling them something they ought to know. Sometimes you find a welcome where you least expect to be. When you play the right notes, you set the bottled spirits free. So he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. Now when he walks in, they don't even doubt. The song's a handshake, a bridge, a welcome shout. He found a place where he was once not wanted or known. By singing from his soul, he turned that bar into home.